Be like 17. It's gonna be electric. We're gonna go to Red Lobster for sure.
Yeah, you can't miss your dad's birthday
Cheddar
if it's a
biscuits,
leap year.
man. Come on.
I feel like if it's a leap year, you got to show up for every 4 years.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I can do 4 years. Like once every 4 years, I can definitely do that.
Like, yeah, I didn't make it because you didn't really have a birthday.
Yeah, it's not real. So like, how am I supposed to really take it seriously? Stude beat Pickles. So let's go Fury.
I'm okay. Stude beat me.
That's fair. That's not a bad loss. You know, I burned my finger before I came here.
Really? What happened?
Well, okay. So my tote bag was really like wrinkled, and so I had to use an iron on it.
Ooh.
And the iron has like a little indicator that says like, "Hey, it's on," and the indicator turned off. So I was like, "Oh, is this still like on?"
Yeah.
And so, what do you do when you're like single-digit IQ? You touch the iron.
I mean, it's still gonna cool off even if it's off.
Well, yeah, but like, it's still gonna be very hot.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And it was so hot, and I burned my finger.
Be like, oh, you know.
I think I burn my finger like weekly.
That would.
I cook.
Yeah.
And man, I destroy my finger.
Is this water boiling yet?
Yeah, well, it's like for me, it's pizza moment.
Ooh.
Ovens are just not my friend.
No, that makes sense.
I really doesn't though, because if you're like over the age of like 12, you know that ovens are like hot. If they're like on, they're hot, dude.
Yeah, they are. They are rather hot. You know, they go up to
when
like.
you cook a pizza, it's like 400.
Like an M&M 400.
Yeah, like M&M 400. What a segue. Yeah, this is Student Fury.
Student Fury. And, okay. Fury's still up by a lot right now.
Yeah, we were talking about me burning my finger, and now Stude's up, or Stude's down, last stock. You know, it's really sad.
Yeah, sad, yeah. And it's crazy because, like, he's the Flames.
Because here, if Stude beats Fury, then Pickles could beat Fury.
Wait, they both have fire moves. Because they got up B. Even Falcon's up B when it hits back has fiery.
Yes,
and then all his other 3 other B moves are fiery.
He's got 2. Yeah, he's got like.
He's
got 4.
They got 4 fire moves.
Because side B is technically 2.
Yeah.
You count that as 2?
That's definitely. And then his knee's electric.
Which one? Knee's electric. Yeah.
Knee's electric and shine's electric.
I don't think he deserves that though. You think?
Knee or shine?
He's just a racer.
I mean, but the good thing, it gives you more time to SDI, so it's kind of a good thing that it's electric.
Yeah, but I'm saying like he's just like, what does he need all this power for?
That's true.
He's behind like the wheel of a race
Okay,
car.
but have you seen like how strong NASCAR drivers are? Like how strong they have to be?
Yeah. Well, like to steer the steering wheel.
Yeah, it's
is
like
it a lot?
They got the craziest neck muscles ever.
Oh man, they're juiced.
You
think there's PEDs for like NASCAR?
Falcon should have a move where it's just his neck.
Oh,
just hits with his neck.
Imagine if knee was just him jutting his neck out. That'd be crazy. That'd be intimidating, dude. Yeah, I'm already scared of knee. Imagine if it was his neck.
Yeah, the horror.
That'd be so horrifying.
I mean,
also Stude's up.
They're both pilots, right? Falcon drives like a race car.
Yeah. They're both like futuristic, in their own right.
That's what I feel like Falcon should be counted as a spacey because he's an animal. He's a Falcon.
Yeah, he's in the Falcon's in the space.
Yeah, he's in the space, and his name is Falcon. He's kind of like an animal.
And he was like when NASCAR was cool.
Yeah.
Back in like the late '90s.
That's true.
2000s.
That's why he had that racetrack stage.
Yeah.
He's like the Dale Earnhardt of Smash.
That's so true. You think he's like Jeff Gordon? No, Dale Earnhardt's cooler, right?
Yeah, I mean, I only know Dale Earnhardt. I'm not a big NASCAR
I only know NASCAR for the aesthetic.
I think
I don't really know anyone.
You probably have some NASCAR clothes.
Oh, I have plenty. I have so much. The whole like dip father aesthetic. That's like my whole thing. That's my shtick. Tucking in like the single stitch '90s T-shirt. That's my whole thing. That's what I'm doing today. Yeah, the blue collar worker. Yeah, I steal valor for sure. Like it's all mine.
You work long
I used to work at I used to work at a warehouse, so like I claim it. I claim it. I worked through all throughout college, so blue collar.
What if you did?
Yeah. The dad shoes are real.
What if you did one? What if you did one shift as a coal miner?
That'd be horrifying. I knew a coal miner, and he was miserable. He was like 30 years old, and he looked 50.
That's so crazy that that's what that does, and the people who work there are like, yeah, we like coal though.
No, nobody likes coal. Everyone who says it just likes the 2 weeks off that they have. Like, Like they work 2 weeks on as like a job site, and then they're off for like 2 weeks.
That's kind of sick, though.
It is pretty dope because like the 2 weeks they're off, they get to do like nothing. And you know, like if you're a blue collar worker, it's like kind of like the shtick to like hate your wife and stuff.
Yeah.
So like if you're like by yourself, it's electric.
You know, it does make me wonder, what are you gonna do if you're like in like a Rust Belt town for 2 weeks?
If you're like a gamer, just get fiber, dude.
Oh, that's true. Or just do it. I guess fishing. Go fishing.
Yeah, if you're blue collar, just like abuse bars.
Yeah. Bars, fishing. I mean, that's really all you need,
bars
right?
And fishing, you're good for life, dude.
Yeah, well, you know, fish love me, bars fear me.
Yeah. Also, Fury's up 2-1.
Oh, Fury's up
2-0.
2-0. Yeah. So Stu needs to do something different.
Yeah. Honestly, I agree.
Because
we were talking about fishing in NASCAR as melee players do.
Yeah.
Yeah, priorities and such.
You know, it's like melee players, things they like to do. NASCAR. Fishing.
Yeah, sports.
Those are like the two big hobbies they like to do.
Also, just, man, Fox is just...
I mean, that's what it used to be. Okay, now
back in my day.
Yeah, now they teach. Go rock climbing. They watch ping pong, the animation.
Yes.
Okay, what happened to what it used to be?
Where was the integrity? We used to be a society.
We used to climb real rocks.
Yeah. We used to fly hot air balloons and jump out of them with no parachute.
Yeah, and I always stuck the landing, too.
Man, always. We beat the Russians, too. I don't
the hot air balloon landing. Yeah, me.
They thought it wasn't a big deal because, like, we won.
The miracle on air.
I would do that, too. If somebody I, like, was a rival of, if they won, I would make it no big deal. You kidding me?
Yeah, people talk about the space race, but don't talk about the air race.
Man, and it's so electric.
Speaking of electric, are we going to see an electric move from either of these characters?
You know, I've seen a lot of them. Yeah, that's a big one.
Doesn't even really need to happen.
Ooh. And the SDI was actually so good, but if you're that... Down smash is electric as an adjective. I describe it as electric, but it isn't an electric move.
Getting hit by down smash doesn't feel good, though.
I have a coworker that's from Philly, and so I just adopted, like, so many... Like, the amount of times I say beast mode...
Oh, I love beast mode.
Or, like, John.
Oh, dude. Shout out to Moon Man.
Shout out Mooners.
The greatest Sheik in Austin, formerly DFW.
Is he Austin now?
He's Austin now. He's been Austin for a little bit.
That's so crazy because I beat him like in 3 sets in a row, and then he moves to Austin. That's the tele effect.
There's a tele effect.
You lose 3 times in a row, you just move different states. Well, Austin isn't. Austin's Texas. You know, it's the principle.
Yeah. It's a different region.
Austin is basically a different state.
Never comes over, okay? Sometimes we try. I never see him.
He's a great commentator.
He's a great commentator.
This whole set's...
You know, he was... You know, I love commentating Mooners. Though, you know, Mooners was a little... I think got a little insecure a bit. Because he was watching a highlight set, right? The tuner turned down for a wall. And there's a bunch of comments going like... Man, this commentator sure says that's going to do it a lot. But, you know, that's going to do it. Like, that's going to do it.
Yeah, you shine.
It happens.
If you're like... Say